A storm is brewing within the corridors of Uganda's parliament as demands for top-tier accountability reach a fever pitch in the wake of a massive shillings 37 billion corruption scandal that has seen 7 senior parliamentary staff remanded to their prison. Galaxy Member of Parliament Gilbert Olanya has turned the spotlight squarely on the institution's highest former and current leadership. MP Olanya is boldly demanding that the former Speaker of Parliament, Anita, and the Clerk to Parliament, Mwesige be equally charged and held responsible for the alleged systemic embezzlement and money laundering within the 11th Parliament. Watch the video to see MP Gilbert Olanya's full address.
They were just used like a conduit. So they are just suffering now for no reason. For example, Kemaleo, who was the principal personal assistant of her. It is true, somebody was being wired in his account. And after getting the money, you carry all the money. So now, let the government hold the former speaker. The former speaker is the key suspect than allowing these people to suffer for no good reason. They were only being used by her just to gain our personal interest. So now, very many people are suffering because of that. So I pray that in the fight against corruption, let the principal come and be charged. There are 2 people in Parliament. The former speaker and the clerk to Parliament. As the clerk to Parliament, you are the accounting officer. You are in charge of everything. Therefore, no money shall go out of the account of Parliament without the authorization of the clerk to Parliament as the accounting officer. And the former speaker, as the head of the institution, she stands responsible. To me, only 2 people are more important in this case. The former speaker, Anita, and the clerk to Parliament. They shouldn't allow other people to suffer for no good reason. Because
Olanya's remarks mark a dramatic escalation in what has been one of the most explosive corruption scandals in Uganda's legislative history. The technical and administrative staff currently in the dock, including high-profile figures like Director of Communications Chris Obore, faced severe charges related to the misuse of funds earmarked for parliamentary donations and corporate social responsibility activities. Politically, Olanya's public demand exposes a widening rift within the legislative and addresses a question many Ugandans have been asking. Can such vast sums move through parliamentary accounts without the sign-off or knowledge of the top accounting officers and leadership? Legally, the clerk to Parliament serves as the primary accounting officer of the institution, responsible for all financial expenditures. By dragging Mwesige and former Speaker Anita into the fray, Olanya is challenging state anti-corruption bodies, specifically the Inspectorate of Government as IGG, to target the big fish rather than just the administrative extensions of power. The public reactions across Uganda has been a mix of anger, vindication, and skepticism. On social media platforms and radio talk shows, citizens are expressing outrage over the staggering shillings 37 billion figure at a time when public infrastructure is crumbling. Many have echoed Olanya's sentiments, noting that prosecuting directors and secretaries while ignoring political aids feels like treating the symptoms rather than the disease. However, cynical observers worry that without concrete political will, the trial may stall at the technical level, shielding top figures from ultimate accountability. One thing is certain, the pressure on the anti-corruption court has never been higher than this.